Hi, I'm Rob Rankine from Thinking Plainly. Thanks very much for watching. This is the second in our video series where we're looking at recreating some literary drinks. We're moving forward in time now to come to a modern horror classic, Stephen King's The Shining. As well as horror, you might want to call this a psychological thriller, possibly even sci-fi. It's one of those great books that's got many interpretations that you can then go off and argue with your mates, and that's even before you get onto the film. Well, booze is an important theme in this book. In fact, it was an important theme in writing it. Stephen King has talked openly about his alcoholism. But anyway, for now, Rory, 20 even martinis, please. Okay, so we're just going to make up a classic gin martini. We're just going to do one, not the 20 that Jack had. So we'll take a nice cold mixing glass, fill that with ice, and we're going to put in the 75 mils of gin. Now Jack had his martini dry, so we're going to use a dry vermouth, and only a small amount, no more than say 10 mils. And that's all the ingredients. We're just going to stir that. So when people ask you how they would want their gin martini, you could mix dry? Yeah, generally it's becoming more fashionable these days to have a wet martini. So when we say wet, we mean more vermouth. There's a common misconception because you're using a dry vermouth that the more you put in, the drier it becomes, but in fact that makes it wetter. It's just technical bartending jargon. And so we'll just keep on stirring that until we get it nice and cold and the right amount of dilution. There's a lot of booze in there, so you don't want it too strong. So we'll just strain it into a cold martini glass. Now you could garnish this with a lemon zest, but Jack had olives in his, so there you go. Wow, look at that. Oh, it's a strong drink. That's lovely, very nice. Yeah, 20 of them and I think it would turn you mad. Okay, so we've got the classic gin martinis, not much we can do to that. So for our second drink, what are you going to make us? I am going to make an El Presidente, which is a twist on a martini with rum and dry vermouth again. Normally you'd use a white rum, but I think on this occasion we'll use a red rum. So this time we're going to shake it up, and we're going to need about 5 mils of grenadine, and 10 mils of triple sec. Again, the dry vermouth, 20 mils. And finally, the reddish rum. Put 50 mils of that. Okay. So we'll give that a shake. Strain that into a nice cold cocktail glass. And we'll just garnish that with some zest of an orange. It's El Presidente. Wow, looks beautiful. Oh, that is lovely. That is such a nice drink. Okay, so in our second video, I'm going to continue with my entirely made up and unprofessional rating system. I'm going to give the gin martini a 3 out of 5. It's great, but it's just very strong. The El Presidente, I'm going to give a 4 out of 5. It's not as strong, but it tastes really nice and very attractive too. That's our second video done. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks again to Ruairi at the Bonneville. Please subscribe, follow us on our social media links, and we'll see you in the next video. Oh, have you checked your boiler lately? I'll take one more sip of this gin martini. I'm going to pass out.